Well, I'm sorry about the vertical, guys. So, I'm going to do a quick reaction here. As you can see, a little bit dressed up. You already know. You know what's up. Here for a wedding. Here to do what I do. But, guys, surprisingly enough, we actually just had a pretty dang good game against Fulham. Oh, wait. It's Fulham. Fulham are bottom of the league, guys. Let's not get overly excited about beating Fulham. Logan, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Genuinely, let's not get overly excited about beating Fulham, who are 20th in the league, allowing more goals than anybody. Let's not get overly excited. But at the end of the day, a 4-1 win. J Hart, of course I am. I'm not here for a wedding at all. No, nothing. But genuinely, guys, let's not get overly excited about having a win against the bottom team in the league. Just don't do it, because ultimately our tough test is next week against Liverpool. We have Liverpool up next, and that is going to be a test. That is going to be the true test. So let's manage our expectations a bit, and let's say, like I said, 4-1 win is something that we haven't done all year. We have only scored 3 goals so far this year. We've scored only 3 goals in one game this year. So getting 4, no matter how you look at it, is a positive. It's something that we haven't done yet. And I mean, in my prediction yesterday, it's still I thought that it was going to be a draw. I admit it. But that's just because it's what we've been doing. It is. It's what we've been doing. So, end of the day, let's just be happy with the fact that we pulled out a big win. A big, big win. Listen, Mr. Exclusive, we all know this is a game that shouldn't have changed your opinion. Going against the 20th place team in the league. And Jamie, you're absolutely right. Jamie just put it the perfect way. We needed this win for going forward to the next set of games. We needed the win, and guess what? We got the win. Let's be positive about that. We got the win against the 20th place team, which right now we've been struggling. We've been struggling against all of these bottom teams in the league. We've been struggling against Crystal Palace. We've been struggling against Brighton and Hove Albion. We've been struggling against these teams. Don't get overly excited about one result. But just like you shouldn't get overly down about one result. Get on to something for an extended period of a run. When we go on and we continue, if we go in and we go play Liverpool, and then we beat Liverpool 2-3 to 1, 2-3 to nothing, that's a result to start building upon and getting excited about. That's something to get excited about. But ultimately, this was Fulham. Keep that in mind. This was Fulham. So, let's get into some of the things that I saw from this game. It was amazing to see our fullbacks bombing down the wings. Seeing Delo and seeing Young bombing down the wings and putting in good crosses. That was amazing. I loved seeing that. Genuinely, that's something we haven't seen for quite a while. So, Delo, to me, I'm going to say that we're going to go with De Gea today. Didn't have much to do. He only had a penalty. Let's say that De Gea is going to get a 6.5. He didn't really have much to do today, and the one thing he had to do was a penalty. It is what it is, 6.5. Then we're going to go on to Delo, who had an outstanding game. In my opinion, is Marcus Rashford was man of the match. He did so much in that match. And don't get me wrong, Delo had an amazing game too. But I'm going to give Delo an 8.5. Diogo Delo is looking phenomenal on that right wing. And that is something to be positive about. Truly, truly positive about. Because that's something we haven't had for a long time. We need to be bombing down these wings just like we were today. Our defense was set today, and they did a great job overall. It does suck to see that Smalling went out with an injury. because ultimately right now all of our defense is just genuinely struggling at the moment to be healthy. That sucks. But Delo gets an 8.5 for me because Marcus Rashford is going to get a 9 just to ruin it for you. But we're going to go on to Smalling and Jones, who are going to get a combined rating of a 7 today. They didn't really cause anything bad to happen. Jones was putting in some decent passes. Smalling it wasn't as good as Jones, but ultimately I think that they both deserve a 7. Held the clean sheet, and I think they did a good job. I think as a center back pairing, they did a good job today. They didn't have any blunders. Ashley Young was outstanding on that left wing. I'm going to give him an 8. He was putting in good crosses, and honestly, it was amazing to see how good our fullbacks look today. That's what we need going forward. We need to have our fullbacks bombing forward like that at all times. It was just genuinely amazing. Then we're going to go on to the midfield, and I'm not going to give any of our subs a rating. Honestly, none of them really deserve a rating. It's the same thing with last game, that they didn't really do anything to affect the game when they came on. So let's go to Matic, who I actually thought had a pretty good game and built off of the last game. I'm going to say that Matic is going to get a 7 from me today. He did a good job, and he had a couple of really good passes today, deep passes forward. It was great to see. Great to see. This is a game where, let's just talk about this a little bit for a second. I would have loved to have seen Pogba in a game like this because, let's be real, the reason why Manchester United looked so good today was the fact that they were just wide open for going at the team. Fulham sat back. They truly sat back. Whenever we have a team come at us a little bit, we struggle. But Fulham just sat back and took it from us, which honestly helped us massively, massively. This would have been a game I would have loved to have seen Pogba in, but at the same time, Pogba right now is on the outs with Mourinho, and we're not going to see it. So we didn't do a horrible job today. They played as a team today. Jay Hart, you're absolutely right. We played as a team today, and that's what matters. So Matic, and then we'll go on to Herrera, who I thought had a good game as well. I'm going to give Herrera a 7. I think that he had a good effect on the game. He did miss a pretty bad chance. He needs to put that chance on goal. He really does. But at the end of the day, he did his job, and he looked good doing it. We all love Ander Herrera. He's what we think about when we think about somebody who cares about the club and loves the club. So good job, Ander Herrera, today. We'll go on to Mata, who was a magician, as always. The magician Mata, I'm going to give him an 8. He had a true effect on the game. And to talk about it, Mata is the best player that when that ball comes back to the top of the box like he got his goal today, there is no one that will put away a chance better than Juan Mata. Juan is the best at that. He will always put that chance away if he gets it at the top of the box. Then we'll go on to Jesse Lingard, who Jesse had a good game today too. I was really proud of the way Jesse played. I'm going to give Jesse a 7. I think he did earn the 7 as well. He ran his butt off, and he honestly, it sucks to see him get taken off. I would love to see him finish off a match. But at the end of the day, it's the manager's decision, and he got taken off. I give him a 7. Marcus Rashford, as I said, he's getting a 9. Marcus was absolutely phenomenal today. Making constant runs, always being involved in the play, had a goal and 2 assists. I loved Marcus Rashford's performance today. That's something to be truly proud of from today. And then last but not least, Romelu Lukaku. He had a decent game today, put away a chance. I'm going to give a big Rom a 7. His first touch still needs work, as we all know. But at the end of the day, It is what it is. It is what it is. But like I said, all the subs, they didn't really have an effect on the game today. Like, I'm going to just give them all a bland 6. Like, McTominay did okay when he came on. Just nobody really did anything to make a true effect on the match. But, guys, I loved seeing how we played as a team today. I really did. It was excellent to see. And, honestly, it's something to build off of and be proud of. It is. We can build off of this. A 4-1 win is something we can build off of. And I can't wait to see how we're going to go forward from this. So for Mourinho today, I'm going to give Mourinho for the team selection at first. I saw it and I was like, okay, based on who we have available, I'm going to give Mourinho a 7. Yeah, a 7. I'm going to give Mourinho a 7 for that. I think that he did a good job at picking the team based on who we had available and with him not getting along with Pogba right now. For the tactics, I mean, we were going at them from minute 1 to minute 90, so it's hard to be upset with the tactics. I'm going to give Mourinho a 7.5 for the tactics. And then, so formation, tactics, lineup. And then substitutions. I mean, substitutions didn't really need to make an effect on the game. The game was already put to bed by the time all the subs were coming on. So I'm going to give the subs a 6. Like I said, they weren't really needed today, and like it is what it is. But Mourinho did a good job today based on what he had and what he did. But guys, we have a tough matchup coming up against Fulham. We do. I mean, Fulham against Liverpool. We have a tough matchup coming up against them. And let's hope that we can build off of this. Well, and Jay Hart, you're absolutely right. One game doesn't change anything. You're absolutely right. Let's hope we can build off of this performance, go into this Liverpool game, and let's put together a good performance against Liverpool. And guys, just so you know, we're going to be building this week to this Liverpool match, because I think that we have a chance to at least go in and pull off a draw against Liverpool. We always put in a good performance against them. We have a winger that can cross into low. I mean, you're absolutely right, Reza. You're absolutely right. But we're going to be building hard to this Liverpool match. It's going to be huge. We all love our derby against Liverpool. So let's build off of this performance, and let's hope that this leads to better things going forward. Let's hope that Pogba and Mourinho can start getting along, because we are going to need everybody that is of talent. Exactly, Jay Hart. We're going to need everybody of talent for that Liverpool matchup. We're going to need them. And we're going to need them to perform at their highest level. Pogba, Martial, everybody. We're going to need everybody for this match against Liverpool, and we're going to need them to perform to their best ability if we want to come away with 3 points against Liverpool. But guys, I'm going to wrap this up because obviously, as you can tell, all suited up. Look at your boy. Look at your boy. Yeah, what's up? Looking good. You already know. But so I'm going to wrap it up because I got to get back to doing things. I got to get back to my my red-bearded reverend stuff. Starting up new business ventures all over the place, guys. But God bless you guys. Just genuinely thank you for tuning in. I know there wasn't a lot of people live because I didn't really, build to this at all. But I wanted to get this out to you while I could. But guys, let's build on this performance. Let's build on this 4-1. Because I believe that this performance today is something to build off of. And this is something we could take forward. But guys, I'll be live with you again. Probably not tomorrow, but I'll probably be live with you again on Monday. And let's start building to this. Let's build on this performance and let's do this together. We could take out Liverpool. I know we can, because I will never predict a loss against Liverpool. Never. Because fuck those guys. That's right. You heard it here first. Doug, I know you're going to watch. Yeah, fuck Liverpool. You already heard it. You already know. But God bless you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Be sure to like it and share it with your friends. Doing the live video with the suit on. You already know. But I hope you guys all have a good day, a good night, wherever you're at, wherever you're doing. Keep doing you guys, because you guys are awesome. Thank you.